What on earth is going on with the Venice token? VVV is up several thousand%. It launched today. The question is, how much longer can this rally last? What's behind this project? Is this a pump and dump, or is this the next AI project that's going to the moon and that's going to replace potentially even the virtual protocol? Now today we are up almost 7,000%. The price is $14.07 and it's already at place number 9 among the trending tokens on the base chain with a liquidity of 8.9 million. Now here's the reason why everybody is getting so excited about Venice. The Venice project was announced directly on the official base Twitter account. And because of that, we've already got more than 20,000 holders on chain. We're going to look more into the on-chain analytics in a second. The website is very straightforward. We can simply just post our question over here and we get forwarded to a ChatGPT-like interface. We've also got DeepSeek over here. So this is the new Chinese AI, which supposedly is 20 times more efficient than what OpenAI is building. And so what's interesting is that the model is pulling data directly live from the internet. So this is not just a data set that's outdated as with earlier versions of ChatGPT. And then when we push the model a little bit, we even get a price prediction of $39 to $40 in the next 7 days. Now, will this happen? Maybe. We are trying to answer this in this video. There's an airdrop related to VVV as well. So that's on venice.ai/token. And there's clearly a lot of activity on chain. We have seen 22,000 wallets interacting with the token yesterday. Today it's so far 15,000, but the day has just started. So we're definitely going to see another all-time high in new users. And the same is true for the number of buyers and sellers. So this project is just starting. Let's also have a look at the number of small retail investors versus large whale investors. So to be counted in the chart on the left, a wallet has to hold at least 60 Venice tokens. So that's currently $1,000 worth of the token. To be counted in the middle, it's 600 tokens or $10,000. To be counted on the right, it's another 10x, so $100,000 worth of the token. All wallet cohorts are currently accumulating. And since the token launched in the very late hours of Asia or afternoon in Europe, there's probably not yet everybody that has bought in that wants to buy in. I always talk about the wallet tracking on this channel, more on this in a second, but we've got Jesse Pollack that bought the token for roughly $10. So that's over here, that's for 5K. There's also been some comments by the community. I will not disclose those over here on this free YouTube channel. That's what premium is for, right? It's down below, thebitcoinstrader.com. Now, crypto as a whole is clearly expanding right now. The stablecoin market cap is going up. That means that people are sending their fiat currency indirectly, for example, through centralized exchanges to the stablecoin issuers. So whenever money is flowing into crypto, we see the stablecoin market cap going up. Whenever money is flowing out of crypto, we tend to see the stablecoin market caps going down. Over here is the Terra Luna collapse. So this is when UST went bust. Afterwards, we had the FTX collapse. And then since October of 2023, we are expanding again. So money is flowing into crypto. People are sending their fiat to the issuers. And then we can see that issuance here on chain. Now, had you bought Bitcoin in October of 2023, the gains would have been nice. So that's an appreciation of 281% in the span of a bit over a year. But then there's of course inherent leverage in smaller tokens, right? It takes a lot of money to move Bitcoin. It doesn't take that much money to move something like Fartcoin, for example. Fartcoin, since listing on CoinMarketCap, went up by 18,000%. Isn't that better than just holding Bitcoin? The art is of course to find something like Fartcoin early, right? To be among the insiders, to be among the people that tend to make the right trades. And here is how I personally find those tokens early. I made a video on Fartcoin very early on this channel, and the way I did this is I got an alert that Kyle Chessy bought the token at 5 cents. That was on October 23rd, and I got that alert via on-chain analysis. So through various techniques, we can find what influencer owns what kind of wallet, and then we can get those wallets and get alerts whenever those wallets transact. And so for Kyle Chessy, for example, we've got 12 wallets that we are following. Here is his YouTube channel. He's got 141,000 subscribers. And this is how the price developed since that alert. right? A very nice gain, much better than just buying and holding Bitcoin. And also over a shorter time period, right? This is October of 2024, and the crypto expansion started in October of 2023. So 1 year since that alert. And so really, this is, I believe, how to make money. It's very important to have an edge in the market, to know more than the rest. It's not enough to just buy the largest of the tokens, because again, it's all about the upside. Have a look at the top performing meme tokens in the last 7 days. It's all relatively small market caps. It's in the tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions. Each and every single token made at least 100% in the last week. This is very different to the largest meme coins, right? Not a single one of those tokens made 100% in the last week. It's really about buying those small tokens and buying them early, knowing those tokens before others do, knowing those tokens when the smart money is buying in as well. And so I just bought another token today. This time crypto god John bought the token for $50,000. And we don't necessarily need to get the best traders always, right? It's just enough to follow traders that have a lot of followers, right? Crypto god John has 775,000 followers. When he talks about a token, of course this generates attention, and attention leads to purchases, and purchases lead to rising prices. It's not even necessarily about following the smartest people. It's just about following the people that have other people that follow them, so that we simply have purchases after our purchase. Since that alert, the price of that token more than doubled already. And so we're not just following Kyle Chessy and crypto god John. Another influencer that has very high risk plays is Crypto Gains. He's got 144,000 subscribers. He buys into very small tokens as well, and he's got a very loyal following. And we've got 55 of his wallets. He's changing wallets more often than other people change their underwear, so this is why the number is so inflated. But we've also got wallets by the really big guys, the people that might not buy the super micro caps, but that have a lot of following to still move even bigger tokens. For example, Crypto Banter, 1.4 million subscribers, and 33 wallets of them are tracked by us. I really like this strategy. That's why I made a dedicated tutorial course just on that topic. How can we find influencer wallets? So there are several approaches. How can we then also track those wallets, and how can we finally interpret the signals that we get from the tracking? It's all part of the premium membership of this channel. Premium is not just about wallet tracking, it's also about risk mitigation. It's also about on-chain analytics, right? The charts that we have seen in this video. There are more than 100 tutorial videos in total in premium. So feel free to check it out. It's currently $165 per month. There's also a 1-week money back guarantee. So in case you don't like premium, just message me within the first 7 days and I'll refund you 100%. There's really zero risk for you. Now, does it still make sense to buy VVV? How much more upside potential is there? Let's have a look at market caps. Let's compare this, for example, with the Virtual Protocol, the leading AI platform currently on Base. So the Venice token has a market cap of 340 million. Virtual Protocol has roughly 4 times the market cap, so 1.3 billion. The ownership is somewhat centralized. We've got a few wallets that hold a lot of the supply. We've also got market makers like Wintermute that already own quite some supply. The token is still mainly traded on chain, on the Base chain. And what I believe will happen is that more and more of the supply over time will move towards the centralized exchanges. Yes, the token can already be bought on Coinbase, on Gate.io, but we don't yet have Qcoin, we don't yet have Binance, and there are first offerings of perpetual futures. I believe that this will grow. So I don't see a reason why we can't see 20, 30, maybe even $4 per VVV token. I think this is pretty much in the realm of possibilities, especially given that the market cap is still relatively small and that the overall momentum is very bullish. People are looking for the next AI project. This is now officially endorsed by the Base community, and Base is looking for ways to take away market share from Solana. This is one of the projects. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. See you in the next video, or see you in premium. Cheers.